Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Sun Academy. I am Naresh Sir. Today in this lecture we are going to start chapter process costing in cost accounts. Now what is process costing? Daily life you may have been using too many things which are being manufactured at manufactured unit. So whenever a thing is manufactured, that passes through many process. That may be one process or two process or three process, four process. Take an example of biscuits. To manufacture biscuits, first process will be obviously making dough. Then after that will be transferred to die, where it will be given the shape of biscuit. Then after that will be baked, and then after they will be packed. That means to manufacture a biscuit it will take 1, 2, 3 and 4 processes. Similarly, if cloth is manufactured, first of all cloth will be cleaned, that means washed, because when cloth is weaved out of yarn it becomes dirty. So first of all it is washed, then after ironed, then after printed, processed, and again it is washed to take out all the chemicals, then after finished, and then after packed. So in this way many things you have been seeing in daily life which are manufactured through different processes. So we will learn how this process account is being prepared. Now I will show you the pro forma of process accounts. This is the pro forma of process account. Now on the debit side what will come? To manufacture anything, first of all we need raw material. How many units are introduced, at what price will be written. Then after labor is needed, amount of that also is being written on the debit side. Then after other direct expenses or other expense we may write. Then after factory overheads. So these 4 to 5 things come to the debit side of the process account. Now in any process, normal wastage is inevitable. Labor take care of anyway, but there will be definitely some percentage of loss. For example, when biscuits are manufactured, flour is needed, sugar is needed, oil is needed. Now, obviously, flour is packed in bags. So, when bags will be opened and poured in the machine, some grams or some kilos will be definitely remain in bag or spilt on flour. Similarly for sugar and oil. In this way, in manufacturing, some percentage of wastage cannot be stopped. On credit side, first we will write process to transfer to, sorry, another process. How many units are being transferred? Suppose 1000 units are introduced and normal wastage is 5%. So out of 1000, 5%, 50 units will be normal wastage. Now 50 units are normal wastage, so 950 units must be transferred to another process. But suppose we got 910 units manufactured in particular process, that means 40 units are abnormal wastage. So that will be written on credit side. Normal wastage was 50, so 910 units will be transferred to another process. But suppose out of 1000 units, 50 units are at normal wastage, so 950 units must be manufactured or transferred to another process. But suppose 980 units are manufactured in this process, so that 30 units will be abnormal gain, that is written on the debit side of the process account. That will be 30. So here 980 units will be transferred to another process. Now if there is an abnormal wastage, then abnormal wastage account will be prepared. That will be written on the debit side to process account. Suppose number 1, that is particular units amount, particular units amount. How much units were abnormal wastage? 40. That will be calculated on the cost of normal manufacturing. Now these units will be sold at a normal wastage price. So buy cash account at normal wastage price. remaining amount will be transferred to profit and loss account, and that is abnormal loss. But on the contrary, if there is an abnormal gain, then that account also will be prepared in the same way. This was abnormal loss account. Similarly, abnormal gain account. Amount, units, particular amount, units, and particular. Now, gain units will be written on the credit side by process account 1. How many units? At normal cost price. On debit side, to cash account or bank account, that will be at normal wastage price, and remaining amount will be transferred to process profit and loss account, and that is called profit. In this way, for any process, one process account will be prepared and one normal abnormal wastage or abnormal loss if there is. But if there isn't any abnormal loss or abnormal gain, then these both accounts will not be prepared. In the next lecture, we will continue with the question. Now, if you want to continue, follow, do subscribe if you haven't still subscribed, do comment, do share our channels link to others also, so that they can also get the benefit. And one thing more, there isn't any substitute of hard work. If you work hard, you are going to get success definitely.